Spacing is pretty important because it's one of the reasons of cause and effect of a market, which is very important. And where things take place in a market, it's extremely important. So in this particular case, we see the market has this reverse absorption here. These low end closes are reverse absorption, right? Low end closes. So low end closes indicate lack of buyers, sellers winning the day. So reverse absorption is the opposite of being high end closes. The market's down. We then proceed to show the break, the market, boom. So if you notice the reactionary low before it went up, all right, here. If you draw the line across, a poor close still puts you in a spring position to kind of kiss it down right here. Once the market gets that sign of weakness, let's say supply the other market, what happens? Well, the market now goes sideways. Retest, boom. And what happens is that you see on the left-hand side, volatility, you go to the right-hand side, quietness, and they're ready to mark up or mark down, more noise. So this is a beautiful schematic of Wyckoff of having to wait for the sign of weakness to be short on a long-term basis. At this point, the long-term basis can be long because market support. So, well, close reversed, long liquidation to the market. Long liquidation to the market. Mark down, selling boom here. Get here, volatility, slowness, volatility get there. Spacing. If you're a bullish market and you want to buy the spring, you still got to do the process of this. Or you have a choice of buying the springboard on the right hand side. But here, there's no spacing, no cause built. So this market's got to go sideways for spacing until it gets to a straight side weakness out of there. So that shows a good illustration of spacing to markets, right? Because of everything. Spacing to the market, right? Spacing is very, very important because it gives the cause and effect aspect of the market. So the quietness in the middle market represents the cause building or the space that's going on until we get to left hand. So it's all spacing coming across the market. That makes sense? So don't expect the upthrust to move up the upside. Don't expect the springs to move the downside. Expect the sideways trade range for the markets. Okay? That's an illustration of spacing that goes on. Market went from selling, CM warning, right? So selling, new high, reverse absorption. So if they're selling, upthrust, retest of a selling bar, upthrust, lower close, reverse absorption, markdown sideways, then the market's got to defend by demand. The market needs demand power. Oh, markdown lower. So keep that in mind. So your level of knowledge, if you look at that, is weak. I think it's some action. Well, here, beautiful spring, right? You buy it. Volume dries up. Relative to this, looks good. Not ready yet, right? Your stops under here, they can spring and go in the LPS position and still be bullish, but you lost money. Run away from danger. Going down. So wait for reversal absorption. A mid-range, high mid-range closes. They'll allow you to make a decision here. Maybe tomorrow. So this is the end of the month on August 31st. So we'll see. Okay. Any questions? Just let me know.